Yo, 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 yo. Goodbye. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, another kind of segment to the eBay series. I actually just sold these for $900, and low-key, it really hurts. You guys know I'm still on that paying off them loans, man. We chucking at it. So I was a little nervous with everything that's been happening. Obviously, people haven't been spending money and buying sneakers as often, but honestly, I've sold a lot of heavy hitters. I sold all my Yeezy 2s. Yeah, that one hurts, it really does, but you know, I'm gonna buy them all back. It's just a shoe at the end of the day. And now we're letting go of the black Prestos. Now these are 100% dead stock. I picked these up at Undefeated in LA, man. I still even have the receipt and everything. I only paid $160 for these, sold them for $900. And the reason I wanted to talk about that is because this is kind of the ideal situation when it comes to selling shoes. You want to be able to enter a raffle and get a sneaker, which, I mean, for the most part, obviously I bought these to wear them. I didn't buy them to sell them. I didn't want to do that at all. But at the same time, it's like, yo, $900, you know what I'm saying? That's some serious profit. So goodbye, you know? I believe, let's see when I purchased these. I mean, you look at it as almost like an investment for a stock. Now, these have the potential to go up even more. Like, you guys know the OG, like the first off-white colorway, I ended up selling those two for $1,000, and I wore them a lot. Huge shout out to the homie that bought them. You've been watching, appreciate you. But I mean, I think it's really dope when you can wear a sneaker a lot and actually enjoy it and still turn around and sell it for, a lot of money. So I purchased these on 3/17/18. So what is that? March 17th, 2018. Today is what, May 26th or something like that? I don't know what today is. 2020. So I paid $160, held these for a while, and they shot up to $900. So, I mean, however you want to take that, still pretty good investment. I mean, still like $160 turning into $900, whatever, that's cool. That is the ideal situation. And I wanted to give you guys the breakdown on how shipping works. And I know there's a lot of scammers on eBay, and I guess that's another reason why I'm documenting this, in case dude tries to finesse me, because he ain't gonna get away with it. But at the same time, I wanted to show you guys, I have sold a lot of high ticket items as far as sneakers are concerned, and I want to show you how it all works. So number one, obviously you have the sneakers, and you always want to double box them. Don't ever ship them like this or you'll burn in hell, I'm telling you. Now, unfortunately, I typically always have a lot of boxes on deck because I've been moving a lot of sneakers, but I had to use a big box and cut it into a small box because I'm all out of them. I mean, not everybody does this, but I feel like presentation's key. You want to make sure the box is taken care of. I treat these sneakers like I want them to be treated. When I buy something, especially at this almost $1,000, like the seller could at least ship them to me nicely. You know what I'm saying? Protect the box. I kept the box this nice all these years. I want it to stay that way. Now, obviously, I got the little setup. I've been doing this for a long time, years. I've been selling shoes since I was probably like 16, 17 years old. I'm 25 now, so let's just say I've been finessed. I've made some money. I've lost some money. It's like gambling and investing in stocks all at the same time. Now, I'm just making sure this box is taped up real nice. Now, this isn't my most proud moment, clearly. I need to order some more boxes, but I wanted to get this out. He just ordered them today, so try to get it out same day, you know. Now, what I wanted to do is to show you guys the messages. So when he reached out to me, the first thing he said to me, he made this offer of $900, and I was like, and I just decided to accept it. Then immediately said, "Good afternoon. I noticed the left shoe does not have the off-white zip tie. I do not show anything in the description," which I'm sure he meant C, "stating that it was removed or not included." You gotta have customer service. So I straight up told him, like, "Nah, bro, like, you got nothing to worry about. Don't worry, it's in the box, comes with OG all." And then he said, "Okay, could you please provide me with a picture? And also, you state the shoes are new, but upon further review of the picture, the bottoms look dirty, like they've been worn. Can you clarify?" They've only been in one of those sneaker containers, so it's probably just dust. Dusted them off, it's not a big deal. Yes, dust does get inside those. Then I went ahead and sent him a picture. Now, where's that picture at? It's not even showing up. Typically, I do not send pictures. When people ask me, "Hey, can you send me pictures?" I say no, because I just feel like, for me, I know my stuff is legit, and I'm not gonna send pictures. Like a lot of times you send pictures to people and they don't buy it, and it's just a waste of time. Like that's just me personally. I know a lot of people might not agree with that, but I can just tell when someone's just like fishing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, can I get some more pictures? And it's like, yo, I already took good pictures. Like these are authentic, bro. Like plain and simple. I feel like that's how you know when someone's serious. Like obviously there's shady people that post these weird angles of pictures and they send you a box of rocks, but I know like I took good pictures. I took what I would like to see as a buyer. You don't need any more than that. If they're real, done deal. Like you got the receipt, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just me. I don't mean to sound snobby or anything, but it's just like, I'm not gonna waste my time sending pictures to 10 different people and nobody buying. I already took pictures. If you like them, buy the shoe. If you don't, we'll move on. You know, it's like for Foot Locker. I'm not saying that I'm Foot Locker, but when you buy from Foot Locker, you don't see every single shoe that you purchase exactly what it looks like. You get sneakers with like small little flaws. You're like, dang, but it is what it is. Sorry for the rant. I hope you guys understand. It's annoying. He said, thank you for the response. I appreciate it. Do they come with the receipt? Which again, shoes rarely come with the receipt. So this was even a higher ticket item in my opinion, because you rarely get receipts with sneakers nowadays. It's the weirdest thing. Everybody just magically loses receipts. I mean, I've done it, but you know what I'm saying? So I said, I'm sure it's in the box. I understand you're nervous about buying, but you have nothing to worry about. All authentic here. You can see via my feedback, I've sold some very high ticket items. You're in good hands. That's it. And that was the last message we had. And you know, he didn't buy for a few hours and I was like, all right, whatever, you know, and then boom. Payment. So here we are. It hurts to let these bad boys go, but I still have one pair left for myself, so I'm not really tripping. Now, let's get to the last step. This is super important. I keep getting DMs from you guys about this when it comes to selling shoes through PayPal, which you should always do. I highly recommend. So I have a label maker, which I'll show you guys. And I mean, I'm sure if you've seen the video, the label maker essentially it's a thermal printer. So you put labels in there and it prints it out and you can just stick it right on the box. You don't have to cut anything. You don't have to waste any paper. You don't have to invest in any ink. I'll link it down below so you guys can purchase it. It's been amazing, especially if you frequently ship stuff. Now, I mean, if you do it every once in a while, I'm sure you just go to the post office and let them handle it. But if you're running a small business, or just, you know, shipping out every week, at least one time, selling some tees or whatever, it's 100% worth it. Okay, so we are in my PayPal account. You can see in the last 7 days, made $1,800. Pretty good. It's just through selling sneakers. Now I'm gonna go to his transaction. I'm gonna blur out this. Obviously, I don't want you guys to see his information. But one thing you can see is that his address is confirmed. And you can, if we scroll down a little bit, you can see that the sender of this payment is verified. That is a huge deal. Number one, that states that they have their bank account information on there. It's just overall, they just made themselves legit. That way, if there are any issues, PayPal will take care of it. And they'll definitely take care of me because I've had so many transactions. I feel like at this point, I'm not necessarily too worried about being scammed just because I have so many transactions coming through my PayPal that they're making a lot of money. So to lose me as a customer would be a problem. So then what we're gonna do is go to ship, and I'll go ahead and create this label. Now, like I told you, I'm prepared. We got the tape measure on deck. So this box is looking like 15 by 11 by 6, okay? When it comes to shipping sneakers, I always use UPS. I don't ever use USPS. I've had too many problems, packages disappearing. I mean, they have a great service, but it's just unreliable when it comes to shoes because I know UPS has always been consistent. They get the job done. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh this. Weighs 3 pounds. We're gonna enter that. The box was 15 by, what did I say? 15 by 11 by 6. And this is the most important part. When you're shipping sneakers, really just in general, I would always recommend doing signature confirmation. So right here, additional details, you wanna do signature required. I can do a declared value. I typically don't do that. We're gonna go ahead and calculate that. And let's see what it runs me. $14 to ship, not a problem. I know it's reliable. $14 is literally nothing compared to $900. I'm gonna go ahead and print that. You guys can see right here, we have the scale. And then this is where I keep my label printer. Boom. And my favorite part, you know, you just get to peel that off and stick it right on. Voila, we're good to go. So as you can see, I have a very simple process. This is just kind of like your ideal situation. You pay $160 for a shoe and are able to flip it for $900 or more. That's kind of the goal as far as reselling. A lot of you guys always ask me like, hey man, what sneakers should I resell? You just got to know the market. And ideally, I don't want to be a reseller. I don't like selling shoes. I really don't. I like to collect. I've sold a lot of shoes, but Not because I wanted to. I would much rather live a life where I just create YouTube videos and not sell any shoes. I just pile up on them and give them away when I'm done with them. We are going to get there. That's the goal. Moral of the story, eBay has been good to me so far. I haven't had any issues, and I've sold a lot of sneakers since I started this whole like series of this. And the fact that they're doing that, any sneaker over $100, you don't have to pay a fee, has been great. You know, like it couldn't have came at a better time. So if you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below in the comments. I'll be sure to get back to you. But other than that, man, I'll put the links down for the weight scale, the label printer, and you guys can check that out. I hope you guys are all staying safe, blessed. I mean, at the end of the day, let's just keep hustling, bro. That's all we can really do. Here's something to think about, man. You know, everybody wants to live a specific lifestyle. In order to do that, you need to make more money. You need to figure out what your side hustle is, what your passion is, and you can really do anything at that point. So, hey, you want that new sneaker? We'll find a grind to get it. You want that new car? Find a grind to get it. You want this beautiful home? We'll find a way to grind to get it. It's simple. But there it is, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one.